We are back with Find the Burgers for the Cave and Prismatic updates. Thank you for choosing my video. If you do enjoy it, if you can help to support me by leaving it a like, drop me a comment, and of course hitting that subscribe button. So starting off with Prismatic and going into the lake by spawn. This video is only going to show the updated burgers. For all the other ones, please do see my previous videos available on my channel. So there is now a much easier way to get to Water Burger. This is a vast improvement for what I had to do to get that burger. I did think the cave entrance might be round here, but it's not. So you come out of the kind of hole in the lake and then go right, and this will take you to cave. This game is fast becoming one of my favourites. So coming here and we have a code, and if you actually go around the back of the billboard, it tells you what you need to do initially, which is tap the crystals in the specific order. So I'm pretty sure if they're right in that, the order might be different. So whatever colour is on the board is what colour order you've got to tap the crystals. And they have a lovely kind of light effect when you've tapped them, so you know you've got it. This is really beneficial for me because half of the time I don't play with my sound on. It's really nice you don't have to get really right up close to the crystals as well. So we're heading over to pink. Even though that looks slightly purple, white and then orange. There's white and then the last one, yellowy orange. And again, I've just seen it glimmer. And then the board will change. So it says act as if the arrows were placed on the floor below and follow, and it asks us to enter a code. So the crystals have got to be the key to this. It's the only thing at the certain locations where the arrows are pointing. So again, I think that the letters around the crystals may be different for each of them. So again, have that zoomed out view, zoom in, try and find them the best that you can. Shift lock may help with this as well, whatever you find the easiest. So if you get the wall in the right location, so you can see I've got an R and an I. P was for the white one. So this is almost spelling prism. So following the arrows, the next one's going to be red. And it is S. I'm pretty certain this is going to be prism because we're in prismatic. Your word may be different though. Oh, look, we've got M and an A. Prism. Prisma. Prisma. I don't know any words that would be what prisma. Prismat. Why do I always have to be a dunce and go the wrong way on a ladder? I'm so bad at doing that. Prisma. What word is prisma? I've never heard that word before. But it doesn't work. It's definitely Prisma. P-R-I-S. Now I'm wondering if I need capitals or not capitals, or it's something like this. Okay, so it's not without capitals, so let's try all capitals now. And there we go. So your code, you need to put it all in caps. We've got this lovely bit of scripting. I thought it would be something inside of the cave. Okay, I'm liking this area. So we've got crystals with chains, something going around in the middle. I almost want to go wee. Oh no, these are all like puzzles I don't like. This burger has been too easy. One more puzzle. Dot dash. Okay, so that's going to be Morse code. So dot dash is Morse code. So I will put that into Google in a moment. We have got these obbies either side, so we're going to go and check these out. Luckily, not too hard. Don't think. I'm not going to speak too soon. I love the effect of all like the glittery particles and the spinning light and the chains. Like, this is why this is fast becoming one of my favourite games. Oh, okay, I bumped the crystal. So let's carry on and we'll go over to the yellow area over here. Oh no. Find 3 numbers and put it on the keypad. Okay, so the first number's at the bottom of the cube. Man, these are hard to see. Again, you may want to zoom them in or out. I can give you my code, but I think it may be different for everyone. Just find that view that helps you. Man, that's tight. And then finally, the last one is on the bottom of the cube. I knew it would be on the bottom. Most awkward place to put a number. So the code that I entered is 276. And the trapdoor opens up above the crystal. Oh, you could just not jump on the crystal. And we bounced over. So I completely walked past red, which is a crystal. So let's give that one a touch. I love that effect. And then we've got the ones on the other side here. This is why I love this game. Some of these are hard enough to still be challenging, yet still fun and still interesting. They're not making it like excruciatingly hard that you can't complete it and just suck the fun out of them. If you haven't tried Find the Burgers and you are a fan of scavenger hunts, you need to give this one a go. So one final one. I was thinking maybe, can I hit it as we're bouncing over? Let's try. I'm going to try and hit that crystal. No, it flings you. That's just like a little troll, isn't it? Yes, you're almost there. You're almost going to touch it. But no, you're going to have to do the puzzle. So Googling it into Morse code and the word is grow. And look at that lovely little scripting for the platform. Just mind you don't jump straight off the other side. And look, it's all like exploding in the middle. I love it. Look at this scripting for one burger. Oh, and there is the burger there. I really like the design of that one. The game is missing one thing for me, and that is sprint. I am walking very, very slowly right now towards Prismatic. And now we are moving on to the brand new cave update. So again, the cave is there, it's built, and I am so glad that they have filled out the area where they've put Prismatic. So again, going to the right will take us to the entrance. We have this lovely new area off to the side, so they haven't really touched the area where we were for Prismatic. And it is like they are digging, so it's almost like they've hit lava. Like you do in Minecraft, you hit lava and then start digging into another area of the map. Lantern is just up there hanging from near the ceiling. And again, I love the kind of very minecart thing that is here. Again, that's very mining. I wish they sort of looked a bit more like minecarts, but it's fine. How do you get it going? There's no button. Okay, you push forward. Oh my god, I'm a numpty. I'm really enjoying this. And then we come to a lovely little Minecraft section. I hope that they actually continue a little bit and do a Minecraft world. That would be amazing. So there it tells us that we need to get the flint and steel. So we'll finish off what we can get in the cave and then we'll go out and get the bits that we need. So the mushrooms are going to be doing something because again they're flashing when you're touching them. But it didn't do anything. Okay, here we go. We've got an order. So it's 1, 2, 3. No wonder why it didn't work. 1. I've already forgotten what the code is. Right, 2 over here and then 3. Just make sure it flashes grey. That one didn't do it on the first tap. Code found for Ruby. I don't know why they always say code when sometimes it's not a code. It could be a portal, it could be a door. Nothing seems to have appeared on the walls. Don't think that was there. Ah, there you go. So it's the door that opens up for Ruby. So jump back in the pool when you've pressed the mushrooms and the door will be there. So we have obsidian. So I looked at this and thought it was a rubbish bin. It's not, it's a bucket. Again, this brings in the Minecraft theme. How do we make obsidian? You throw water onto lava. I love this. So we've got the bucket. You can see it in the menu at the bottom. So now we've got to go back to where we were with the water. I'm so glad that they've done it in the cave rather than sending me back out to spawn to come back into the cave again. And we've got our filled water bucket now. And now we have to go to a small patch of lava. Again, I think some people will try and throw it in that one, but I've already seen a small patch of lava and it was here next to the minecarts. Okay, so you can't throw the water, but if you step in holding it, then there is obsidian. I love the scripting on that. Love the tie to Minecraft. Although as much as I like the Minecraft movie, I wish I hadn't watched it because now all I have is Steve's Lava Chicken song in my head. My kids love torturing me because it is a proper earworm for me. All they have to do is start singing that la 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 la, and even thinking about it now, I'm going to have that stuck in my head for the rest of the evening. So miners up on the platform. So we're going to go ahead, go back to the kitchen to get our flint. Again, we've got a lovely Minecraft connection there. And the flint is just there under the knife. so small. I wasn't expecting it to be that small, but literally just bump into it and touch it, and then you will collect it. And then into beach for the steel. This is where it's sort of interesting because you don't quite know what you're looking for, although I know it's going to be small now. And I spy, what is that ball there? So that is the steel. You may need to get rid of that rock. And then we don't even have to go back to the mine. Look at this beautiful script. So the portal comes alive and there is Crafting Burger. I absolutely love that. What a brilliant update. I can't wait for the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.